Murder of a Dillon elementary school principal. Dr. Wendy Cook was found shot and killed last Sunday morning. She worked for the district for nearly 25 years, most recently as principal of Stewart Heights Elementary. 31-year-old Kyle Church is charged in the murder. He was back in court today for his bond hearing before a circuit court judge, where a lot of new information was released. ABC 15's Jenna Horezo is live now with the decision made in today's hearing, as well as the emotional reaction from the families of Church and Cook. Jenna?
Connor, the judge denied Church's bond today, and during that hearing, we also learned Church confessed to the murder of Cook and said they were in a relationship. Emotional pleas were made by both sides at today's bond hearing for Kyle Church, the prosecutor describing the night of Cook's murder and how it was all caught on camera.
Surveillance then shows the defendant get out of his vehicle, calmly walk about 25 yards up to the home, enter the home, retrieve a gun, calmly walk out of the house, and as he approaches the car, now armed, he fires multiple times into the car. All of this is on video.
He says those first shots fired at Cook missed her, so Church calmly went around to her side of the car and shot her once in the chest.
This was an execution, plain and simple.
The prosecutor then asking the judge to deny bond, but Church's attorney asked for a reasonable bond, saying Church had cooperated when he called 911 and drove out to the street to meet police.
He placed the gun on the hood of the car in an effort to both ensure the safety of law enforcement, but I would just ask for a reasonable bond to be set at this time.
Both sides had family members present, with Cook's mom asking the judge how he would feel if this was his daughter.
I'd like to say there's more to this than has been told so far. He was abusing her. He was beating her. She was covered in blue. I'd never seen such a cruel, evil man until I saw this man. I'd never seen him before.
And Church's family saying he has a heart of gold.
If he had a dollar, you had a dollar. Anything you need, he would always see a way.
Everyone in this community and all around are very stunned. Now, the district superintendent tells me that this is one of the hardest situations they've ever faced. Deputies say the man who shot and killed the longtime principal here was no stranger. Dillon School District 4's Facebook page shares a picture of Stewart Heights Elementary School principal, 54-year-old Dr. Wendy Cook. She was shot and killed Sunday morning on Southwind Road in Dillon. The district superintendent, Ray Rogers, is shocked and deeply hurt.
All the Stewart Heights family is upset, and you know, it's a loss that we'll never get over.
I first met Dr. Cook in July of 2020, the height of the pandemic. Her school was one of the first in the state to reopen. Many called Cook courageous for her actions.
Walking in the school today was, you know, you just feel her presence in the building.
31-year-old Kyle Church is charged in Cook's murder. He appeared in court Monday afternoon for his initial appearance. Deputies haven't released a motive, but will say that Church and Cook knew each other. Many in the district where she worked for nearly 25 years says they feel like they've lost a part of them.
Pray for us. We got our hands full. All kind of decisions that have to be made, and you know, pray for the family, because they are, you know, they're distraught, and you know, they need all the help and the prayers they can get.
54-year-old Dr. Wendy Cook died of a single gunshot wound. Deputies found her body inside of a car on Sunday on Southwind Road, just outside of Dillon. She was the head principal of Stewart Heights Elementary School and had worked for Dillon District 4, that is, for nearly 25 years. The police report says the suspect, 31-year-old Kyle Church, was arrested near the scene. It also says that he was, quote, using alcohol. Deputies say Church and Cook knew each other. They've not yet said how.